Hey YouTube, Sergeant Savinelli. It's 7 degrees outside. 7. This many. That's why I'm in the garage. First things first, I'd like to extend a very warm and fuzzy thank you to everybody that wished me a happy birthday today and sent me some really warm and fuzzy birthday sentiments. Thank you all so very, very much for that. It means a lot. And I wish for all of you what I wish for myself. Cheers. Okay. So, being that I live a life that kind of equates to being inside of a Cuisinart, nothing's ever, normal or you can't make plans to do anything, and everything's off the cuff. It's kind of, last minute stuff and spontaneous. Hey, let's go here, or let's do this, or let's do that, and that's just part of the life. So even though today is actually my birthday, we celebrated it last night. We did the family and cake thing. And my wife, I've got the best wife in the world. That's bar none. She makes nothing out of a box. She's old school. Everything's done, from scratch. So she made me this chocolate cake last night that, I'll tell you what, I'm still suffering from, the overload of sugar and chocolate and all of that. And that's okay, because it's probably the best cake I've ever had in my entire life. She's famous for stuff like that. So after cake, we had the family over and we did dinner, and it was nice. It was nice to be able to sit down with people and our loved ones and share some food time. And after cake, of course, the bag of presents comes out. So, take a look at what Sarge got for his birthday. I alluded that this stuff was coming, but I didn't get too much into it. I got me a brandy new Savinelli saxophone. This is the Dry System series. It looks like they kind of ripped off Peterson a little bit with the stem. Now, I'm not quite sure what the Dry System thing is all about. I don't know if it's because of that P-lip, which I'm not quite sure how that's going to work out with me. We're going to figure it out as we go along, I guess. But when you pull the stem on this thing, a filter came inside it. It's just a regular, filter stem. I pulled the filter out immediately. Savinelli, if anybody that has a Savinelli pipe, you know that they have that balsa wood filter system, just a little sliver of balsa. It's pretty good if you smoke a filter pipe, but the first thing I do is throw them out. I wanted this pipe for the simple reason that, when you hear a lot of people talk about, no moisture in the bowl and all of that, I don't know if it's because I'm a spit machine or what, but I've never really had a pipe where there wasn't moisture in the bowl. I've never experienced that dry ash all the way to the bottom, whatever. And I go through a ton of pipe cleaners. Every time I'm neurotic about that. If I even think that there's going to be a gurgle coming, the pipe cleaner goes right in. It's just the way I am. So when they talk about this dry system, I'm not really quite sure what it is that makes it a dry system, because looking at it, it looks like every other Savinelli pipe except for the shape of the stem, which looks like a Peterson. But you can see the rustication on that is just phenomenal. They really, really did a good job. Savinelli always does a great job, and these saxophones, the 614 models, are all super terrific. I had some comments this morning. Guys are looking to buy 614s, and they were asking, whether they were going to be going to the like Aroma or an Alligator series. I have Aroma. The Aromas are fantastic. They smoke unbelievable. As a matter of fact, the Roma 614 was the very first Savinelli I ever bought. And I just smoked the hell out of that thing. Nothing but Burley or Burley, Virginia, Perique. Nothing with Latakia in it, and nothing with any kind of an aromatic anything. That Roma is exclusively for straight Burley type blends. Nothing that's going to ever ghost the pipe. Dedicated. But I also have another one that I use. That one of the acrylic stem jobs. So I kind of bounce back and forth between those two. But that Roma, I'll tell you, it smokes beautifully. So if you're thinking about buying a Roma, I say you can't go wrong. They're probably one of the least expensive of the 614 models. Have at it. I can't tell you about the Alligator series because I don't know. They look cool, but they never really. If I were to get one, I'd probably get the brown Alligator because it's got the brown patches and stuff. The green one, for some reason, just didn't appeal to me, and we'll see later on down the road if I ever. But anyway, that's the new dry system, Savinelli. Like I said, I've smoked Peterson's with that P-lip, and I'm hoping this one's going to be a little bit different for me because I don't know. It's like having a knot of rope in your mouth. To me, anyway. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get this thing fired up in another video, and we'll do a review with it. Okay, so onward and upward. I also got myself a half a pound of HGL Lane Limited. Great stuff. If you haven't tried it, do so. It is one of the few classified aromatics that I really, really do enjoy. It does have Latakia in it, so just enough to taste. A lot less than the Edward G. Robinson. I actually wish that the Edward G. Robinson had enough in there that I could taste it because I still can't detect any of it. But the HGL's got just enough in there. It's just to give you a little, I'll tell you, really, really good. And last but not least, got myself a nice tin of Hearth and Home Daybreak. Now, apparently this was supposed to be a match to the Dunhill Early Morning Pipe, which I guess Dunhill discontinued. I was reading some stuff online, tobaccoreviews.com, and apparently there was some people jumping off of buildings and stuff when Dunhill decided to get rid of Early Morning Pipe. Couldn't tell you, never smoked it before. I don't know, but there was quite a litany of mourning over it. And I guess Hearth and Home decided to come up with this Daybreak as a replacement to that. And for their taste test, I guess, they sent it out to the New York Pipe Club. And apparently they've given rave reviews. So stand by. We'll be doing a review on this stuff. Just what I need to do, right? Pop another tin open because I don't have enough open tins in my house. But yeah, we'll do this. And you know what? I think I'll do the review in that brand new dry system pipe that I just got. That dry system saxophone. All right? So stand by for those. That's my big birthday reveal. That's what we had. That's what I got. I'm very, very happy with my gifts. And I already had a bowl of the HGL this morning. I'm looking forward to trying this Daybreak. So stick around, stand by. It's coming. I do have to go to work today on my birthday, unfortunately. Not only do I have to go to work, but I got jammed for a double. Lucky me. So I figured I'd bang out this video this morning before I actually had to get myself together and go in. So anyway, thanks a lot for joining me, and I hope you all have a great day. Today's a little bit more than hump day. It's Thursday, so enjoy the rest of your week, whatever's left of it, as we move into the almighty weekend. All right? Thanks again. Take care.